The Lusitania was a very large ocean-going liner capable of carrying several thousand people. Like the Titanic, it was a transatlantic vessel. It had very luxurious quarters for the likes of Hugh Lane, who was travelling first class. The Germans always argued ocean-going vessels, such as the Lusitania, could be used by the American government, which hadn't yet entered the war, to provide weaponry to its European allies. For that reason, the Germans deemed the Lusitania and other boats to be legitimate targets, and the U-boat fired on it. There had been warnings given beforehand that the Lusitania, and indeed other vessels, could be attacked if it went into the Atlantic Ocean. But at that stage, Lane and indeed all the other people on board, had bought their tickets. It was a calculated risk. Nobody expected what was judged to be a civilian vessel to be attacked by the Germans. And it was often thought that the sinking of the Lusitania was one of the reasons why President Wilson subsequently agreed that the United States should enter the war and support the British. The sinking of the Lusitania was very widely reported internationally, but obviously it got a lot of attention because the vessel went down within sight of the Cork coast. There was literally half an hour between the Lusitania being hit and it disappearing beneath the water. Over 1,500 people drowned. Lane's legacy really was that he opened Irish people's eyes to the breadth of contemporary art that was happening outside these shores. Irish art had always been, until then, rather insular and highly conservative. And Lane's ambitions to establish a modern art gallery were very much resisted. It's hard to imagine today people becoming quite so worked up about contemporary art. What Hugh Lane was trying to do was stir up the visual arts within this country so that we could participate in it. And in that way, he was a herald of what was to come, the visual art equivalent of Lady Gregory and W.B. Yeats in the Abbey Theatre. I think what makes Hugh Lane particularly special is his determination to put up with opposition and to keep fighting.